We're going to go ahead and get started with today's AM ceremony. My name is Donna Nickel, and I'm one of the National Technical Honor Society sponsors here at Gordon Cooper. On behalf of the Gordon Cooper faculty and staff, we want to welcome you to this morning's ceremony, this morning's NTHS induction ceremony. It's an honor to have you here, and we want to recognize you as our outstanding students. We have several prior NTHS inductees, some of them second year, some of them third year. They're going to be helping us with this morning's ceremony. Shyla Arnold is going to help us with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Would you please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the invocation.
Good morning. I'm Connor Murray, and I'm going to lead us in a prayer. Please bow your heads with me. Lord, as we gather here today to celebrate the induction of these new members into the National Technical Honor Society, we thank you for generously granting us the gifts and talents which enable us to be successful students and honorable individuals. We give thanks for your guiding hand and teachings, and we seek to make you proud in our pursuit of skillfulness, leadership, service, and character. In your name we pray. Amen. Thank you. Please be seated.
I would like to remind everyone to please silence your phones. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Cole Linder. I am a National Technical Honor Society member. I would like to welcome you again to our Technical Honor Society induction ceremony. I would like to thank all Gordon Cooper faculty and staff for helping with our ceremony today. The goal of National Technical Honor Society is to see that deserving technical students are recognized and that people of the community become aware of the talents and abilities of young people and adults who choose technical education pathways to a successful future. The NTHS motto reads, Felicitas Menti Instructi Favor, which translates from Latin as success favors the prepared mind. The official NTHS slogan is excellence in America's workforce begins with excellence in the workforce education. Again, we thank you for being here to honor and celebrate our achievements as students.
This year we have a very special speaker here today with us. He would like to congratulate you for your accomplishments and share his words of encouragement. Our speaker today is Jamal Payne, a member of the Seminole tribe, a longtime employee of Citizen Potawatomi Nation, where he currently serves as a safe and stable families education counselor. He's also an experimental activities facilitator with You're Worthy. Jamal believes no matter your position in society, we all have a platform that can be leveraged to help the world around us. Please join me in welcoming Jamal Payne.
Good morning, good morning. How are y'all doing? Listen, your energy depends on my energy, so I need you here with me. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. All right, let's give an honor to God and to the parents and educators. And then one time for yourself. Let's hear a round of applause. Come on now. Yes, yes. Listen, phenomenal job. Beautiful and elegant setup. Let's give it up for Gordon Cooper. When I say Gordon, you say Cooper. Gordon. Cooper. Gordon. Cooper. Whew. Let me tell you, in this room, each and every one of you are important. One of the hardest parts in life is when you don't know the guy or lady to fix this or fix that, or the hookup to help you. Today, that is the knowledge and skill that each one of you are mastering and sharpening in this room. That is the part of life when you are that lady or that gentleman, you are that guy, you are that hookup all the way up. Now, that is what it is about being in the National Technical Honor Society. It's about building bridges and the support brackets and finding those tools to be self-sufficient adults and future leaders. It's about that skill set for tomorrow and that next generation that will be sitting in your same spots today. When I tell you time flies, ooh, time flies. Doesn't it, parents and educators? It does. Now, but I have to remind each one of you to move with purpose. Even today, make sure you know each person that is around you, because it's the people that surround you today that will uplift you tomorrow. I want you to take time to look around the room, and if you don't know your neighbor, introduce yourself, shake a hand, take a moment. It's kind of like church, isn't it? Know your neighbor. They keep telling us over and over. Now, to sit where you are today, you were encouraged, you were taught, you were inspired, and some of you may even been bullied to be there. But be grateful for every reason and season that led you here today. It's the start of greatness. You deserve it. People will try to redirect your path, but stay on it. Sometimes we forget who we are. When times are tough, when hope runs low, you have to focus and continue to strengthen your education, strengthen your path. You want to create the career choice that you dreamed of today, tomorrow. We may forget who we are, but the people around us, even some of the people that you just introduced yourself to today, they will see it. They will see it in us when we forget it. They will see your greatness. They will see your heart. They will see the hard work you put in day and night to be greater than you were yesterday, to stay afloat today. Just don't forget when you knew who you strived to become and the reason you selected your path. Now, some have chosen this path because you deserved it in life, to pave the way for a better tomorrow, or follow the footsteps of your mother, your father, your grandparent. And for some, it's simply to break the cycle, to do better. But this road of the National Technical Honor Society is the golden road to greatness, to be that thriving person while you're on that road. Now, there's a whole lot of importance in this, because you have to remember, while you're working hard, don't forget to laugh along the way. We all have messed up. We all have failed. We've said things that we shouldn't at the wrong time, but it's okay. Life goes on and you grow from it. Give it a few days, depending on weeks, depending how bad it might have been, but laugh about it. Don't be afraid. Sometimes life is like a bad dad joke. We all got them. We all heard them. I got one written on this paper, but I ain't gonna do it. Some will get that struggle, some won't. But you have to keep rolling in life. You are defined by the next decision you make. It's not the last choice. You have to keep living. Be the best version of you. Today, I see in this room what excellence looks like for the future. Keep sharpening yourself with the rock of life in each other. Now, I'm going to leave you with the puzzle because they told me I can't turn it into a party, so I got to leave you with the puzzle. Some of y'all were in Seminole, right? Y'all remember the party in Seminole? Raise your hand if you remember. Give a round of applause. Listen, yes, it was great. I'm not going to go into it, but it was there. Give a round of applause. He loved it. Listen, I'm going to leave you with this puzzle. You may have heard iron sharpens iron, but only a skilled student will understand that the tools used for sharpening must be tougher than what they are sharpening. It is through life experiences that you will discover the key to sharpening anything lies in the rock. And some may call it the stone. A show of hands who may know what the stone and the rock is. A show of hands that may know what it might be. And a show of hands who have no clue at all. That's okay. Because eventually you will get there. You will know what it is. And if you don't know, you can ask me later, what was that stone in the rock? Now, I'm going to leave you with the clue. The rock is truly the beginning and the end to carving your way through life. But no one talks about the scratches and the scrapes on the blades it creates to make it sharper. Some of the hands on the learners, you can see bruises on their arms, on their hands. And the older and tougher iron in this room, the parents and educators, they can feel it in their knees and in their backs. Age 25 and older is coming. And 30, that meniscus kind of does something strange, doesn't it, in the knee? But to sit here today, you have to sharpen yourself. And it proven that you have sharpened your knowledge, your service, responsibility, your scholarship, your citizenship, your leadership, honesty. Stay true to the best version of you. You knew to stay out of the Facebook drama, the Snapchat drama. Why? Because you chose to stay focused. You knew this season might not be the season to throw hands whenever you wanted to, didn't you? Because you knew to stay focused. Now, some of you all in here, and remember, my energy depends on your energy. Are you with me? Okay. Now, you knew when you binge watched your favorite TV series that you still had to do what? Stay focused. Okay? Some of you knew that after taking over the world on all those video games, you still had to stay focused. Say it with me. Stay focused. Stay focused. That's what landed you here today. If you didn't say it to yourself, maybe your parents told you. If they didn't, maybe your teachers, your best friends, your guardian. If no one told you at all, I'm telling you, and I'm telling myself, to stay focused because you're worthy. You're worthy to be anything you worked hard to become. All it takes is for you to say, I'm ready. Can I hear you say, I'm ready? A little bit louder. I want confidence whenever you say it. I'm ready? I'm ready. After everything you do, when you wake up, you want to say, I'm ready. You have a vision, you want to say, I'm ready. Let's do a little competition. When you get up to take a step, you want to say, I'm ready. When you get pushed back against all odds, you want to say, I'm ready. And when you do it again, you want to say, I'm ready. Just keep believing, achieving, succeeding, because you're worthy. Because in your heart, you know that each and every one of you, in the automotive, the aviation, the business, the child development, the electrical, engineering, the heating and air, the computer networking, the criminal justice, the PEA, digital media, graphic design, and so much more, machining, welding. You have to be ready. Automotive service and detail and collision repair. Now, if you hear your name, I want you to stand and I want you to yell how many years you've been ready. If you hear your name, I want you to stand and tell me, and tell everyone else how many years you've been ready. Miss Julie McCormick. First on the list, how many years you been ready?
56.
Not your age.
Oh,
No,
no.
I'm just, but she's been ready since birth.
So 34.
34 years working, correct? Yes. Excellent. I love that. I love her. Miss Donna Nichols, how many years you been ready?
25 plus.
Ray Schaefer.
40.
Woo-woo. Brecky Brindley.
34.
Mr. Jeremy Fry. 27. Give him a round of applause because this is going to be you. This is going to be the amount of years that you're going to be ready. Miss Kelly Wilson.
20 plus.
And whenever I told you to know everyone around you, that means even the people out there. Miss Beverly Hightower, how many years you been ready? Miss Yolanda Sloan, how many years you been ready? Mr. Fox, how many years you been ready?
220 months.
Ooh. And he drove 30 miles to get here. Mr. Brown, how many years you been ready? 8 years. 8 years, fresh. My friends at the top, how many years you all been ready? 22. 15 plus. Those are the years that you pray to receive. Those are the years you pray to overcome, to withstand. I'll leave you with this today, and I want you to just know I'm ready. Can I get you to say it one more time? I'm ready. Let's make it happen. Give it up for yourselves. Maybe we weren't ready all the way.
Almost ready.
Almost.
I would like to thank Jamal Payne for taking the time to be a part of our ceremony and for sharing those inspiring words. My name is Emma Hitt, NTHS member, Sarah Miller, Shyla Arnold, and I will now share the 7 attributes of National Technical Honor Society. In the center of the table is a lighted candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is familiarity, awareness, or understanding gained through experience or study. This candle represents the knowledge you have gained through experience and study in your vocational program. The first member attribute is skill. Skill is the use of knowledge to develop great ability and the expertise necessary to make a positive difference in a particular occupational field. We light this candle to represent skill. The second member attribute is honesty. Honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and fair with everyone while at work or play. We light this candle to represent honesty. The third member attribute is service. Service is giving assistance and being ready and able to provide a helpful and useful act. We light this candle to represent service.
The fourth member attribute is responsibility. Responsibility involves the ability to act without guidance, superior authority, and being responsible for your actions. We light this candle to represent responsibility. The fifth member attribute is scholarship. Scholarship is the distinctive mark of one who has mastered an area of learning, as reflected the quality of his or her work, especially with respect to scope, thoroughness, and care. We light this candle to represent scholarship. The sixth member attribute is citizenship. Citizenship is being entitled with full civil rights and exercising the duties, rights, and privileges of this status. We light this candle to represent citizenship. The seventh member attribute is leadership. Leadership is the responsibility of serving as a guiding force and directing the way by going first with courage and confidence. We light this candle to represent leadership.
Students, we hope you recognize these 7 attributes in yourself. I think I must be a little bit louder than they are. We hope you recognize these 7 attributes in yourself and value these qualities which make you eligible for membership into the National Technical Honor Society. Inductees will now be introduced and presented their pin and certificate by their director. I believe first up is Ms. Fickner.
I want to say congratulations to all of you. As you come up to the podium, I'll hand you the certificate, and then you'll take a photo with your director, and they'll hand you your folder. It is quite an accomplishment. It is something to honor today, to honor all of you and recognize all of you. And so just take great pride in that. All of us applaud you and support you and celebrate you today. And I just want you to know how important today is in your life and in our lives as well. Madison Gonzalez. I needed to say the program at Madison's in Advanced Health Careers. For Seminole Campus Auto Service, we have Clay Brandon. Congratulations. Seminole Campus Digital Careers, Carissa Glaive.
Members, as you come by, make sure that you go over to the table. There are NTHS, some cookies, and a water for you, so make sure you stop at the table.
Also from Digital Careers, Maya Van Meter. Health Careers, Mrs. Malouf's class, Gracie Baldwin. Serenity Castile. Caitlin Edwards. Chloe Jones. Kiefer Landis. Riley Law. Brianna Maselli. Savannah Miller. Kirsten Shamart. Terriana Soap. Jordan Tash. Health Careers class, Miss Bronson's students, Gracie Bishop. Kaylee Choate. Ashley McDonald. Natalie Peters. Haley Pittman. Montea Pruitt. Jaden Quinton. Nightlin Reese. Micah Teep. Allie Unsel. Delana Wright. Seminole Campus Health Careers class, Miss Bashir's class, Carson Garner. Gabrielle Hill. Amanda Magel. Catherine Morgan. Melena Olvera. Thank you, Mrs. Fickner. If Mr. Fry would join us. For Mr. Kincaid's Auto Service Technologies class, Aiden Hardy. Mr. Frericks Electrical Trades Program, Joshua Jackson. Frank Provaznik. Kenton Workman. Thank you, Mr. Fry. Ms. Wilson, if you'll join us. Business Education Technology class, Ms. Utters. Students, Karen Edmiston. Kara Hall. Connor Malone. Criminal Justice and Emergency Service, Mr. Troy Thompson's students, Haley Bridgeford. Victoria Crook. Gracelyn Danker. Brandon Gillantine. Harley Turnbow. Samantha Walker. Aiden Withrow. Mr. Tarpey's Computer Networking students, Jonathan Cloud. Luke Hudson. Aaron Hudson. Kaylee Smith. Mr. Bishop's High School Aviation Maintenance Technology, Wes Gurney. Felicia Hankins. Nathan Seeley. Pre-engineering, Mr. Bouchon, Mrs. Crouch, Mrs. Gilpin, and Mr. Markham. Trace Bell. Ariel Betts. Matthew Carney. Kennedy Chambers. Elijah Erskine. Jacob Fine. Daisy Meeks. Natalie Neal. Diego Olvera. Nathan Payne. Emerson Thomas. Mason Whitecotton. Caden Wiles. Adult Aviation Maintenance Technology, Mr. Brown's students, Nathan Brannick. Alex Dickinson. Lee Jackson. Elia Landreth. We need it. Mr. Fox, Adult Aviation Maintenance Technology students, Miguel Alonso. Daniel Carr. Connor Conklin. Lachlan McDonald. I know some of you are taking bets. Is she going to say it right or the names? Trent Palmer. Mr. Henson's Adult Aviation Maintenance Technology student Connor Berger. Ms. Schaefer, thank you, Ms. Wilson. Ms. Schaefer, if you'd join us. Ms. Pamela Fry's cosmetology student, Michaela Mandrell. Mrs. Laxton's early care and education students, Ruth Aslin. Jenny Bonner. Emberly Edmondson. Ashley Ginn. Breland Ruiz. Wednesday Yohola.
Well, that was quite a few, wasn't it? Congratulations to all of you. You've had a lot of great accomplishments so far, and congratulations on becoming new members of the National Technical Honor Society. Make sure that you take a program in the back if you didn't get one. Just a second. Did we do the pledge? Oh, okay. So if our new members would stand.
Students, welcome. You are now official members of National Technical Honor Society. Sorry. Please stand and join us in reciting the NTHS pledge located on the back of your program. As a member of the National Technical Honor Society, I pledge to maintain the highest standard of personal conduct. I will apply myself to continue a record of scholastic achievement, and I will strive for excellence in all aspects of my education. I will invest my talents, my skills, and my knowledge in a career of my own, and shall always endeavor to uphold my obligations as a citizen of my community and country. Thank you.
All right, so that concludes our ceremony this morning. We'd like to again congratulate our new members of the NTHS. And as you go back to your programs, good luck on completing the rest of your school year. Thank you.